got G and Emmy on site at a nursing facility. The screw strap is a little neglected, hasn't been done in about 3 years probably. So we had to do a deep clean on it where we climbed down inside. As you can see, it hasn't been open in a while. Just got to pry it open, beat it up with a sledgehammer. And then those lids are probably 150, 200 pounds. Those are the 48 inchers. They're a little heavier than our normal 24s. As you can see, it is thick cake there. We got the guys setting up right now. Probably run about 100, 150 feet of 3-inch hose down to the grease trap.
Finally.
All right, so as you can see, our Schedule 40 PVC can't even break through the top of that crust layer. She's thick. Nursing facilities are pretty much every restaurant's dream. Consistent 300 plus meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So these grease traps, compared to a normal restaurant, get pretty abused. So right now, G's using our modified crust buster that we used for mixing the grease traps up to help make it a little easier to suck up. But we have to go electric because the gas-powered one inside that vault would just be brutal. Look at that thing churning it up, making a smoothie. All right, so the guys are actually in vacuum right now as it's mixing. So we're sucking out all the liquid and the big chunks if we can before we climb down inside the tank. That's the outlet chamber. It's a little bit smaller, probably 750 to 1,000 gallons compared to the main chamber. That's 2 to 2,500. So it doesn't get as much of the brunt off of the food waste. Got the guys using our scraper bar to break down all the excess cooking oil, that's usually that yellow color, indicates it's dried up cooking oil from whatever they did in the kitchen that used oil. Like a lot of woks use oil and then dump it straight down the drain.
So I'm holding all this weight while everything's going back without it touching the floor.
So what G was just saying is, instead of just putting the stinger all the way down at the bottom to suck everything out, because it'll just get the water mostly, he's trying to target the big chunks from the top. All right, we got G getting all dressed up to climb inside the tank. He's got to protect his beautiful hair. All right, showing the gas monitor just to be safe down inside there. We've never really had one trigger inside a grease trap, but better safe than sorry. Don't want to die from some weird gas that's in there. And we got Emmy lowering him down on our tripod. So just in case the gas monitor goes off and there was an issue, he's connected to the tripod and we can pull him out safely.
It's what we gotta clean off though. All that. It's all stuff you can't get from up top. So, I'll make it look good.
Like G was saying, we're going in there, might as well get these walls spotless as much as we can. So this is a steel gravity grease interceptor. You don't see a lot of these, so we got to be careful that it doesn't have any corrosion or rust started and we punch through. These ones are hard to repair. Like a concrete one, we can use hydraulic cement, get it pretty watertight, give it a little bit extra life expectancy, but these metal ones, once they start going, they're gone. Chopping it up. All right, as you can see, we got about 98% of the stuff out of there. Some of that stuff on the sidewalls is a little risky to pull out. Gotta have fun while we're doing it.
God damn, fool, you make it seem like it's that hard to go up. That shit's stuck right there. That shit's tangled. Get me out of here. Get me out, 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 get me out. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Thank you, that's how a real player mom gets
What he's saying is that's how we clean a grease trap. All right, the boys are just wrapping up from the job to finish it all up and then send the pictures to the customer in the city. We'll be on our way. Thanks for watching.